Before you buy any soccer training gear, there's one thing no product page tells you. Most of these tools look useful online, but break or feel flimsy after 2 weeks of real practice. I learned this the hard way. Today I'm showing you 5 pieces that actually hold up based on real use, not just specs. Product number 1, Surpop Solo Kick Trainer. First up is the Surpop Solo Kick Trainer. At under $22, it's cheap but surprisingly solid. What caught my eye was how simple it is, just a neoprene waist belt with a stretchy strap that holds the ball. If you want to practice passing, shooting, or first touch without needing a partner, this is worth a serious look. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The 6-foot elastic strap stretches up to 18 feet so you can adjust how far the ball bounces back. That means you can simulate short passes or long kicks depending on your space, perfect for backyard drills. It fits ball sizes 3, 4, and 5, so it works for kids and adults. Over 10,000 sold last month shows it's popular for a reason. It lets you train control, reaction time, and even throw in solo. Now some people complained about the waistband slipping during intense movement. Here's the thing though, if you tighten it properly and wear it over snug clothing, it stays put just fine. It's not for high-speed sprint drills, but for focused ball work, it's reliable. This is perfect for you if you're a parent helping your kid train at home or a player working on consistency alone. Skip this one if you're doing full-speed agility drills. It's not built for that. For under $25, it's one of the best values out there. Product number 2, Franklin Sports Pop-Up Goal. Alright, that was a solid option for solo ball control. But if you want to actually shoot on target, this next one takes a completely different approach, the Franklin Sports Blackhawk Pop-Up Goal. This 4x3 portable net sets up in seconds and folds into a carrying case. If you want a real goal to aim at without installing permanent posts, this is a game changer. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The fiberglass and alloy steel frame is lightweight but holds up in wind, especially with the included ground stakes. You can use it on grass, turf, or even indoors. It's weather-resistant, so rain or sun won't ruin it mid-season. And with multiple sizes available up to 12x6, you can scale up as your skills grow. Over 8,000 sold last month shows teams and families trust it for backyard games and practice. Now some people complained about the net tearing after heavy use. Here's the thing though, it's not meant for professional-level shots daily. For youth players and casual training, it holds up fine. Just avoid using it with worn-out hard balls that can fray the netting faster. This is perfect for you if you're coaching a youth team or setting up quick drills at home. Skip this one if you need a regulation-size goal for serious match simulation. For the price and portability, it's hard to beat. Product number 3, GHB Agility Ladder. Now, if Franklin's goal helps with shooting, this next one builds the speed to get into position, the GHB Pro Agility Ladder. At 20 feet with 12 adjustable rungs, it's a classic tool for footwork. If you want to improve quickness, balance, and coordination, this is worth a serious look. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The nylon straps let you space the rungs from 16.5 inches up to 15 inches apart. Wait, that sounds backwards, but it means you can tighten or widen the gaps depending on your drill. Narrower spacing improves precision, wider helps with explosive speed. It comes with a carrying bag so you can take it to the park, field, or even use it in a gym. Over 7,000 sold last month shows athletes across soccer, basketball, and hockey rely on it. Now some people complained about the plastic rungs bending over time. Here's the thing though, they're not meant to be stepped on hard like a real ladder. As long as you follow proper foot placement drills, they last. And with a 2-year warranty, GHB stands behind it. This is perfect for you if you're serious about improving acceleration and agility. Skip this one if you're only focused on ball skills. It won't help your touch. But for overall athletic development, it's a must-have. Product number 4, Soccer Bot Trainer. Alright, that was a solid option for footwork. But the next one might actually be even better for indoor skill building, the Soccer Bot from StrikeSphere. Priced at $76.87, it's the most expensive here, but it's packed with tech. If you want a smart, interactive way to train dribbling and control at home, this is worth a serious look. Here's why this matters for you specifically. It has 3 speed modes so beginners can start slow and advanced players can challenge themselves. The LCD screen tracks your score and best time, turning practice into a game. Plus, the 4 smart discs let you set up custom obstacle courses. It runs on AA batteries and works on carpets so you can train rain or shine. Over 6,000 sold last month, and trending on TikTok shows how engaging it is for kids and teens. Now, some people complained about the sensors not always registering light touches. Here's the thing though, you need to kick with consistent force, which actually helps build better ball control. It's not a flaw, it's training you to be more precise. This is perfect for you if you have limited outdoor space or want to train during bad weather. Skip this one if you prefer traditional no-tech drills. But for fun, measurable progress indoors, it's unmatched. Product number 5, Blue-Orange Footsie Ball. Finally, we've got the Blue-Orange Footsie Ball, a $19.21 retractable kickball that's simple but brilliant. If you want a low-cost, portable way to improve coordination and ambidexterity, this is worth a serious look. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The elastic string keeps the ball from flying away, so you can practice juggling, toe taps, and footwork without chasing it. The waist clip makes it hands-free, and it's light enough for kids 7 and up. Over 5,000 sold last month shows it's a hit for active play and screen time replacement. Now, some people complained about the string tangling. Here's the thing though, if you wind it properly after each use, it stays smooth. It's not meant for hard kicks, just controlled movements. This is perfect for you if you want a fun, stress-relieving training toy for home. Skip this one if you need intense, high-rep drills. But for balance, focus, and casual skill work, it's a steal. So which one's best? For solo ball control, go with the Surpop Trainer. Need a goal? Franklin's pop-up net is tough and portable. Want speed? The GHB Ladder delivers. For indoor tech-based training, Soccer Bot wins. And for fun, low-pressure skill work, the Footsie Ball is perfect. Each solves a real problem, just pick what fits your training style. Let me know in the comments which one you're trying first.